Up. Uh. Perfect. That's how I wanted it. I wanted it pretty weak. Mix myself a drink. You know, I had a big lunch, so I'm not gonna be too drunk. Ooh, I have more here and here. I opened a bottle of Kraken that my brother-in-law got me. My sister got me. Immediately lost the cap. I have no idea where it went, so I'm using an old Jose Cuervo cap for my Kraken. Oh, that's right. I need to do the thing. Playing Persona 5 again, if you guys can't tell. I looked through a bunch of people's, like art that they've gotten done for their stream. I'm just so happy I'm happy with mine, because like a lot of these are just very generic looking. It's like, why would you want something generic? Why the hell wouldn't you want something unique? Why wouldn't you, why wouldn't you? It's an excellent question, I think, in my mind. This song gives me feelings. This song does make me fucking horribly sad. Cut the music. Let's play this fucking video game. I have to summon Dante. I have to use the call of my people. Oh god. I'm going to say Dante in a very strange way. I'm gonna go, and it'll summon him to my side. I absolutely did not text chat him. What if he just doesn't show up today? That'd be really fucking sad if I went through all this and he's busy, because I didn't text him earlier. That's very good. Apple cider Kraken. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. There's Alan. There he is. In all his remastered glory. Now, if I continue, where's it going to put us? Should be right after Hartman died. You're right there.
Will be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out. Ah!
Look up.
That was my cry to you.
Get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
I went, and you appeared. Isn't that crazy?
Use your M Bison powers on me.
Yeah. Shit. I don't have time for funnies today.
Real shit happening now. What the fuck is going on?
Bad shit. I need to turn you up just a little bit, Dante.
Yeah, it's kind of loud in here.
There we go. It should be a little bit better.
Oh, we'll find out here soon.
Yeah, it's much better. The door's open. How do I switch sides? I can't remember. Alt?
Can I be on the side of these bastards?
That's... I like to be able to see from, like, over the right shoulder. My god, please just give me a fucking flashlight. I'll suck your fucking dick.
Why is everything on the left shoulder?
Because it just is by default. I can't remember, is it like shift or tab? There, it's tab.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I had one. Oh. These just keep coming back. Give me a goddamn flashlight, please. A piece of paper to wipe my ass with.
It's what I've always wanted. Thanks, Mom.
Finally. I wrote myself this piece of paper to wipe my ass. I knew I was going to have a dirty ass. I wrote myself to have a dirty ass. That is one of my character features. A filthy little asshole.
Mm-hmm. It's actually not that little.
It's very big asshole.
There was one time I stuck half of an aluminum bat inside my asshole.
My asshole was gaping that day.
For at least 3.5 hours.
Oi!
Orb! Oh. Me when I hit you with the orb.
Orb!
Orb!
I'm here.
Barry, give me a goddamn flashlight.
Give me your flashlight, Barry.
No!
Found the card, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh,
Barry,
climb, Barry.
Take this, Al.
Oh
What a
shit,
true
he is giving
friend.
it to you.
What a true fucking friend.
Look at the house, Al. Look out.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh dearie me. Are you fucking kidding me? I think we're here.
Alright, go.
Another one. Keep myself in between the log and the light, and we should be fine. use a battery this early. I'm just kind of waiting for it to come back on its own, which is a pain.
Yeah.
See,
The resilient pole.
they're really like not intimidating once you kind of figure it out. Like they're just really scary when you first encounter them.
It would be worse if there was more than one at a time, I'd say.
Yes. Oh,
Definitely
yes.
more intimidating.
Remember the bridge?
Yeah. Yes.
It's one of the worst parts for that. Here we go. Gun. Grab the gun, Alan.
Grab the Allen.
Grab the Alan gun. What? I'm sorry, I fucked up my line.
Would you do that again? No, what are you talking about? This is a real life situation. Am I being Truman Showed?
Yes. Oh, why did you just tell me? Did you ever watch Truman Show? You've seen that movie?
No,
right?
I haven't. But I know about it.
There's a scene where, because they're paying this woman to be his girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
And she doesn't like him at all, and he doesn't like her. But it's like it was a marriage out of convenience thing, like in Truman's eyes, but like in reality, she was paid to like fall in love with him.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't trust a meal, thank you. That would have been really nice to know about 15 minutes ago, before I watched him die. But yeah, so she keeps constantly giving out like ads. Because it's a television show, so they have to like do like paid product placement.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, why do you keep saying that? He's like threatening to like kill her at one point. It's really weird. And these are like all people that have been like hired since like they were in high school and shit. And that's just crazy to think about. Very good movie. Highly recommend. Your Twitch alert didn't go off? A likely story. I am stuck. This was not a wall before. Ah, there's the way I was trying to go. Hey, there's one. Come on. Ow! Fucker. Come on. Come on, bitch. 8 rounds to kill one of them. Damn, he smacked the shit out of you. Yeah, he had a sledgehammer. I have a tweed jacket. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember where this boss fight is. I think it's that gazebo.
You get 2 barrels in the morning, then you'll be nice and cold.
I remember taking several shots last year when we were doing this part. I'm gonna message Megan just to make sure she knows we're live, because she enjoys watching Alan Wake. That's concrete, baby. Okay, anyway. You get 2 pills in the morning. Oh, I'm out of fucking flares. It would have been nice to keep one or two. Yay! Shouldn't be alive. Shouldn't be alive. What's in here? Please. Oh, flare gun! Give me that. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. Could the fucking... Oh my god. Ah, fuck!
We don't want any fighting. It makes me...
Dante, we don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
Makes me sad.
Makes me fucking sad. I could have handled that better.
2 bells in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm. You get 3 bells in the evening. You'll sleep like a baby. Life seems to be yours. I don't have to punish anybody.
Of course the fucking safe haven's gone. Now I need to somehow get around him and get back to the gazebo. Come on, almost. That'll do. Okay, crow's gone. Now I just gotta get through this. Fuck, I missed. Oh no. Okay, there it goes. Alright. That's the hard part down. Gimme. No, don't open the... Fucking, just give me this. God damn. That's 2 fucking clips! Fucking hell. 16 rounds. Wow. I'm so intimidated. Okay, so I'm getting all these parts that I don't have as much experience with down for when I eventually have to do a no-death run of this. Because now I know how to handle that boss fight, which has always been a pain in my patootie. I still, to this day, do not like this part, though. There's no part of this next bit that I enjoy, okay? This is one of my favorite games of all time, and I think this is my least favorite segment in any game ever. That's not good.
What's not good?
I'm down to 2
Oh,
batteries
no.
and no ammo, Dante.
Oh, I see.
And that wasn't the segment that I didn't like. It's coming up. It's where Barry's trying to unlock the fucking gate. That is the most difficult part. Oh, okay. I'd be dead. Okay,
Oh.
what?
Wait, does it come back? No.
Huh. Alright.
Alright.
Easy game is easy. Okay. This is my least favorite part. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Oh dear Lord, please. Lord bestoweth upon me ammo. There you are. And batteries. 6 batteries, 24 rounds. I'm also alive. Sarah, if you want to come over and drink Kraken with me right now, that's currently what I'm doing. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, he's serpentining! He's serpentining! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna die here. There is no way I'm making it out of this on just the life that I'm on. Okay, everyone? So, it may be a minute. I'm doing okay, Sarah. To answer your question real quick. This is not gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna get through this. No, that's not a bold-faced lie. I'm not lying about this one. This is my this is my white whale. I can't quite figure this one out. Before I go up to that gate, I'm gonna try to find every bit of fucking stuff I can find. Okay. I have 3 flares, 6 shotgun shells, 30 rounds of pistol ammo. Okay, can I save my... Can I get a checkpoint? No, I already have that one. Okay, let's, I don't think there's anything else. This is a pain in my fucking patoot, though. Alright, here we go.
Wow, you're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Hurry up, Barry.
Oh, he hit me.
I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
Shit! I'm proper fucked now.
Al, I found the key!
Get it in the fucking thing, Barry! Oh! Oh my god. That's the first time I've ever done
Al,
that.
please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I can't believe I did that first try.
It was really good.
I was on a pixel of health. I had so little health left.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al, I
No,
I would be
listen,
Barry in this
I can
situation.
bring
Man,
her
fuck
back.
this.
I
You
can
owe me
find her.
big. It's
There's
his
something
wife,
special
Jay.
about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
How many car accidents is this dude gonna get in? Jesus.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah, Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's a Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Scary. Jesus. Okay. Oh, wonderful. I've already gotten that fucking manuscript page. There's a thermos over there. Risking it. How? How am I alive? Oh my god! Dude, I hate this shit. Just give me a goddamn... You feel so... Like, they do a good job of making you feel fucking defenseless.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Don't worry, Alan Wake. Your friend Russ is here, and he's gonna show you how to get down.
How to boogie down.
Like I said during last year's stream of this, you never really have to worry until they give you guns. Everything should be fairly simple up until you have firearms, at which point you should be scared. Let's give this lamp physics. Yeah, imagine getting a gun but no light. Or a light but no gun.
Movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
No batteries. No weapon. Bro, this can fucking eat my ass. Ow. Fucking stop. Hurry out! Woo! Professional cheeser.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Damn, that's well written. It's almost like you're a writer. Oh, fuck yeah. Give me that. Give me. Wait, is that beer? That's beer. I want that.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Guys, poll right now. Do you guys think that's Barry?
I don't know if it's Barry.
Do you think it's Barry, Dante?
I'm not too sure if it's Barry. Could be Barry.
It Could very well be bird. Hello,
I'm trying
Thomas.
to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Look, there he is floating. Oh, you kind of got a view of him there.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Alright, guys. Welcome to hell. I think I got through. Alright. Easy. I certainly hope I get a gun soon. There's a gun. I say gun. I just noticed a gun. Alan. Okay. Okay.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Alright. Manuscript. My stomach is twisting out of hunger right now. Eat something, Lay.
Crunch on something. You told me earlier that you needed to eat something soon.
Eat something, dummy. I have chips for right now, but I'm waiting on actual food. Chips are good. Munch on chips until food goes in belly. There's one, there's another one. Yep. Alright, moving on. Encounter right now. Reload, damn it. I hate poachers. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. This is gonna be the last of my fucking ammo. Damn it. How does this keep happening? I better not get into any other fights. Well, fuck. Gotta run. Don't want to run. Have to. Come on. No bear traps, please. Ow, fuck. Fucking hell. No! Oh, bullshit! Get to the fucking... Oh!
He lives again.
That one I shouldn't be alive for, I don't think. I don't think that one I should be alive. Let's play. Apple cider and dark rum. two flavors that I didn't think would mix this well. But they certainly did. Back to video game. Excuse me.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
What the fuck? Is that the broom?
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Was it Barry? I think Barry might be dead.
What if he was just like, ah, I fucking got you?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. Where the best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work.
One day I need to like
near escapes, cliffhangers.
wait for
In a
this to be
horror
over.
story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
That's how he got out. Anyway,
So-
what were you saying, Dante?
I need to watch a playthrough of this one day and take that soundbite of I've written myself into the story. I'm the protagonist.
I've written myself. Alright, so...
Barry?
Barry? Yeah, exactly.
Is that you? Big talk for someone within cum shot distance.
Bold talk.
That's what I always like whenever I get out of
bed.
bed.
Yeah.
I just wibble wobble and disintegrate into light.
Yeah, that's how I hope I go like that,
The
you know?
farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Luckily, there was
Did
a
he-
truck.
If Barry
Did
wasn't
he
out
write the truck into the story?
Maybe.
for a moment,
You know
I
what?
felt bad for
I
Danny.
gotta say,
After
whoever
all, I
like
needed
came up with this
myself.
idea, the fact that it's like
Barry was
the
great.
character could just come up with whatever, like write whatever into the story.
Well, when all of this like he wrote all of this during the week he had amnesia. I don't think the story's done, but like I'm pretty sure that's how he wrote his escape out. Because the darkness wants him back to finish it. I'm pretty sure. Boy, howdy, do I love cars? Do I love car physics? Wait for it.
More time?
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, fuck! Ha! The darkness is shielding me! Oh, fuck, is that a Ford Focus?
Is that a Ford F-250 Super Duty with dual wheels? That's the noise I make when I get out of bed. Yeah, metal crunching against like body.
Yeah. And then the disintegration noise. Is that a RAV Super Duty? Oh god.
I also slide along the ground whenever I get hit by a truck.
Yeah. Leg got it
I slide
exactly.
in the-
I have made a self-insert. I am the protagonist.
You want to make a self-insert?
I have made a self-insert. Me when I wrote myself into the story. I've written myself into the story.
Me when I'm the protagonist.
Jump
I am
scare.
the protagonist.
Nice try, bozo. Okay, so the thing is, they keep coming until I destroy this thing. Ow.
Huh. Well done.
Someone gets here in the morning. What the fuck happened to my backhoe?
What? There's not even any debris.
I literally, like, this is impressive, actually.
Where did it go?
Is that a Ford Focus?
Is that a Ford Focus?
Is it a Ford Focus? It's not. Ford Focuses
No.
are sedans. All right, so this is the best power trip in the entire game, though. I
I'd
love this
known the
part.
brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Fuck yeah, dude!
God damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of... Please, just stop! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Oh shit, flashlight upgrade.
Yes. Heavy duty is the best flashlight in the game.
It's a key
Children
set.
of the Elder God! This does fucking go hard.
You're just getting a huge upgrade right now.
Yeah. This is the end of the chapter, so I'm gonna lose it,
Okay.
but it makes you feel like a fucking champ. Like I said, probably the best power trip in the entire game. Children of the Elder God. Ow. Dick!
Yes! Ow! Stay in the light! Oh, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Hey! Hey, guy. How's this feel? How's that feel? You like that?
Man.
Hey, guy. Ow. I've been shot! Fair enough.
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it! God damn it!
Enjoy it. God damn it.
Damn it. Okay, that is slight. Take that. Are there no more flashbangs? I don't think there are. There it is! Because why the fuck not? That was, I think that's the electricity shed.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Hey! Sorry.
Alright.
When horror games have fun, exactly. I think there's one little last bit, but...
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Children of the Elder Gods! I fucking love that part. I can't get over how fucking good that part is. Also, hey, Megan.
Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Damn!
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Oh yeah, it's a long ship.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how?
So how?
Oh, Night Springs.
It's not playing, Barry.
Brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
It's not playing, Barry. Children of the Elder Gods. I think I activated it in the middle of his dialogue, so it didn't fully work.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Wink. Oh my god, it's a man! And that was a shotgun. I got another man. Oh my god, a third man. A fourth man! Whatever will I do about these men? Oh my god! So many men! Far too many men. Oh, one of those guys. My favorite kind of fellas. Kind of in the middle of something, Barry. Appreciate enthusiasm. This dude has died on that electricity before, though, in one of my playthroughs.
Kind of funny.
It is very funny. Anyway, what was I doing?
Children of the Elf.
Children of the Elder God. Just gotta be fucking kidding me. Fear me. That was not my last fucking flare. Oh god. Oh dear. Shit! No! Oh my fucking lord. Not good. That was a big encounter, goodness.
Yeah.
From here, it doesn't even look like it just looks like a glitch.
Yeah.
I'd love a mod of this where you had to, like, burn away all the darkness around an enemy. Like, you couldn't just hit him in the same spot for a while. It's just to make it more difficult. Because honestly, this is the hardest difficulty, and it's not the hardest.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
You find us a way out of here, sure.
Be careful, Al!
intimidating. That scared me. Fuck you! Do you know who I am? I'm Alan Wake, motherfucker!
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
He pushed me. Does he not know I'm a famous writer? The most famous writer?
Of all time?
Of all fucking time? Alan motherfucking Wake? It's a shame more people don't know about this game. It's very good.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it?
Okay. So, yesterday, right, in the timeline of this game, yesterday or maybe like 2 days ago at the latest, how many cops died? Like, a lot, right? An entire helicopter went down. It was way more than 3. It was at least 4 cruisers and like a chopper went down, and Thornton and Mulligan, 2 local sheriff deputies, have time out of their busy schedule to go see Pat Maine up at the local radio station and do an interview.
I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah.
You could chalk that up to Alan's shitty writing. Like, him writing the story, and it's just, there's like dumb plot holes like that.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons.
They're just trying to make it to retirement. Understandable.
It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of 2 burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
They had the goods.
Hey, remember the Combine Harvester joke I made last year?
Yeah, the Combine Harvester.
It's gonna happen again.
I'm excited.
This part of the VOD's gonna be muted, unfortunately, guys.
Yeah, we're not allowed to give anybody the key.
Let me just get it ready. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna do this every year, I think, because it's just too...
Good.
It's too funny. It's still where I... It was like halfway done where I stopped it last year. Okay. Alright, you guys ready? Alan! Someone clip that, please, before the VOD gets muted. I don't know if the VOD's gonna get muted. I don't know if the Wurzels are still in the, Oh, hold on. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got a brand new combine over the wrong immunity. Let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 28 years, and you got 43. We have fun here, okay? Oh, by the way, everyone, this is the last week of 3 streams a week.
Yep, next week you do 5, is it?
Next week we start with 5.
Are you excited?
I might get burnt out pretty quick, but we'll see, I guess.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
We'll see how it works. Jay, you were too slow. It literally is already muted.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open
Holy
this gate,
shit.
That was quick.
Pretty heavy.
It's okay. Everyone who was here got it.
That's the farm on the other side of the field. We're
all
almost
that matters.
there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
It says something went wrong and refused to refresh. Unfortunate. Oh well. It's funny though, right?
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
All right. End of chapter, guys.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The lights are
This
out.
looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons
Old
were
gods
in the
know the truth.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
What if they just started playing that song?
Of course. We need to find
The
where it's
Combine
coming
Harvester
from.
thing.
That's the message
That'd
the
be funny.
Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
I fucking love this song, by the way. I play it on a lot of like openings for streams. Lay, what do you mean? Man, this song just clocked me in the head. What do you mean?
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al.
I didn't know it was
Lots of
from
hours
this game
before
from a long
dawn.
time.
Might
Yeah,
get some rest.
that's
And
why I
by
play it all
rest,
the
I
time
mean
because
drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
same, dude.
What's up?
Alan's like, fuck it. I love this part.
No, seriously, because
Oh, I see.
know we don't get along, but we're gonna
I need a
find
second
her,
monitor so
right?
bad.
Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
There's a
I'm a
tall
writer,
drink.
God damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
That's right, I couldn't.
What do they put in this stuff?
feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
Legit thought it was a standalone
I
folk
need to
song
get
because I first heard
recipe
it on
off those
Tumblr.
coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her.
I miss
here
my
with
wife
me.
tails.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Neither of them are convincing drunks. I'm just gonna say it. I'm a writer, god damn it. If I wanted to, I could write 10 books this year. Just talk like you normally talk, a little bit slower, and like just let your like jaw kind of just go limp, you know? That's how you come across as drunk. You just kind of do that. It's really easy. Super easy. Just slow down your speech a little bit, make your jaw go slack, and just say what you're saying. Oh right, out of body experience.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer.
Bird-legged cabin.
I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice!
We're gonna hear him go, oh no! Hold on, hopefully.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Damn it, he didn't say it. That's like my favorite line delivery in the entire game.
Vague memory I had of that night.
At the very beginning, he goes,
that,
oh no!
The next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Oh no!
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Up!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used
Show me where.
made me her puppet.
On this little bear doll.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
That's fucked up.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
Didn't you just tell me that?
It's your fault your wife is dead.
She's fucking with his brain.
All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Jump scare.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast.
Let me get in this car.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
And then that's where our story picked up. So now we have all the pieces now.
It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
And you're gonna pay for it. So, I think Zane had written himself and Barbara out of existence when the first event happened, because I think Barbara died and he tried to use the power of Cauldron Lake to bring her back, but she was fucking wrong. She was completely wrong. So he wrote her and himself out of existence.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
Remember when he let that guy die?
It does something to the works of art created here.
Yeah.
It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
You're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up.
What the fuck are you? And I say, you can go fuck yourself.
Great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
This might be my favorite
pages
chapter.
Were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
Nah, that's the shit I fed you when we were drunk.
That's the shit you ate out of my ass when we were drunk.
That about sums it up.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
We've all said that, bud.
I need to talk to Weaver.
She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What?
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence.
The authors he
conspiracy
sees
to murder a federal agent.
he's doing are
There's no
getting
way
more
you're
and more
walking outta
obscure.
here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Thank God we can leave.
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing. Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind real.
Wouldn't that fuck with you? Like, you are reading pages of a book that was conceivably written a few days ago, right?
Yeah.
And it's all of a sudden talking about, like, what is happening right now.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
That's why Nightingale was so poorly written.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Okay, good.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Wake, that wasn't yours. No, it was.
Wait, what happened?
He just picks up a pump shotgun out of the fucking armor cabinet.
Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
What?
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me.
It's a phone book.
Okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs?
I know what a
Like
phone
that
book
TV show?
is.
Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I can order one?
Shut the fuck up, Barry.
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
I do really love this part of the game. Remember this, where we picked up Alice's, we picked up her thing? Ow. Her, driver's license right there. Was the town expecting this? They'll explain it in a minute, Jay. Actually, I'll just fucking explain it. The town's keenly aware that something weird happens. They know. They're not stupid. It's just it doesn't happen very often, and they just have a contingency plan for it. That's it. It's not so much that they're expecting that, like, oh, Cauldron Lake is all fucked up. It's more so they don't really know what the reasoning is, but they know that weird shit happens sometimes. That's about it. I just like burning these little puddles away. It's fun. I hate birds. I hate birds, I hate birds, I hate birds. I hate birds, I hate birds. Fuck you, birds. Fuck you. Okay, I'll let you get close. Why not? I almost just tried to walk across that because I'm stupid. Woo!
Hey, Sheriff, your password. Night Springs? What's that
See?
all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
See?
We need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
I broke it.
Oh, damn. That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
I love that she gives you carte blanche to just murder as many people as you want. Go ahead and shoot him. Shoot him. Fuck this fucking van. I didn't even know you could burn this one away. After her whole station gets ramboed by these things a few nights ago, I'd be the same. It didn't, though. Like, I don't think she... I think she knows weird shit's going on. Inherently, obviously. Oh no, not the fucking Deerfest float, no! Alright, shotgun time. Is the Deerfest float okay? Yeah. How did it park that way? So wait, it was coming down straight down the road. So basically it would have had to do a 3-point. It would have had to go and then turn its way back in here. Yes, baby, yes. Oh, they gave me 3 fucking flares. DBZ teleport noise. Kept you waiting, Oh, blowjobs, my favorite. Oh, sorry, paint jobs. Ow! DBZ trivia time, everybody! Boo, 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 boo. All right, everyone. While I'm making this drink, what planet does Goku learn instant transmission on? Jay, come on. Drink's almost made. It's not Earth.
Do I get to
Dante, you can go ahead and guess if you'd like.
It's
Don't look it up though.
Didn't he Goku learned it after oh god.
The question was, Lay, what planet did Goku learn instant transmission on?
Goku crashes on that planet after the fight with Frieza.
Yes.
What the fuck's the...
It's not Namek.
No, it's not Namek.
Namek's destroyed at that point.
Yeah, he came from Namek and he crash landed on this planet. Dude, what the it's got some fucking awful name.
It does. It's not a good name. Alright, my drink is made. Does everyone give up?
I'm gonna... I think it starts with a Y.
It does start with a Y.
Oh, God.
Yardrat. Planet Yardrat. Jay, why did you say something if you knew it? Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Yard rats.
Yard rat. Exactly. Why is there fucking just ammo?
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
Carl Stucky.
You should try Nordic walking. It's the latest thing.
I just need to play that for a minute. Okay, I'm full on pistol. Alright, let's go. So my goal right now, everyone, my goal is to finish the main game on Halloween. And then we might play some DLC just in the interim while we wait for that stream to be over. But I definitely want to like at least start the DLC because it's very good. Both the DLC episodes are pretty good. Holy shit! The double team!
Kaboom!
Looks like we made it.
Not quite. Up.
Wait, over here. There's
Left 4
light.
Dead 2 horde noises.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
Okay.
It's an ambush.
So you told me to watch your back. Ow! Could you just take care of this, Sarah, please? Just reload your gun. Thank you. I'm trying to conserve my ammunition here. Okay, Chainsaw Man! DBZ trivia time! Woo! Boo, 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 boo.
He's mixing another drink, fella.
No, I'm not. What are Android 18 and 17's real names?
Let's go, Wake.
Oh no. They like to.
Okay, someone's messed with
They like
these
to give a
dice.
theme
You
to
should be
shit.
able to jury rig it while I find
Oh, Jay might.
Jay, just say it. If you know it, just say it.
Jay say it.
How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the
Enlighten
building
me.
near the main entrance.
That's correct. Jay got
Nice.
it. Lapis and Lazuli.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
I got one more for you.
Keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
I got one more for you, Jay. Or anybody. Right after Raditz arrives on Earth, okay, Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, Chaozu, I think that's all of them, go train at Kami's Lookout in the Pendulum Room. Okay? Now, while they're in the Pendulum Room, they fight 2 Saiyans for training. What are those Saiyans' names?
What the fuck? That one's just evil.
That one's not. It's not. That one's not easy.
Something I've ever.
I don't think I've seen this one.
And I bet you these characters only show up like one time.
That's only one episode.
But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, look what I found.
Oh. Looks like our protagonist here is about to get butt fucked.
I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry. Wow, you're gonna serve all right. No,
Here it is. It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me? It's worming. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What the fuck?
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker.
What the fuck?
Fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things
Oh, Scarface and Shorty, by the way, everyone.
Oh. Yeah, I never would have guessed.
Scarface and Shorty. Nice.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Barry! He just keeps screaming it.
The storefront's locked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
My friend is dead. Oh, nice. Hold on, let me read up on this. Press X to Barry. I'd love that. I'd love if there was a Barry button. Do you think that's where they came up with the name Barry Burton? They played this game and they were like, oh man, this game needs a Barry button. Wait a minute, that's a good name for a character.
No, you don't. We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the
Get the hell
backyard.
down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
I'm keeping him up. I want to make sure he stays up. Fuck you. Oh, it's my book. From the best-selling author, Alan Wake, The Sudden Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Featured book of the month. All 4 of my copies of my book. There might be some Easter eggs in these books somewhere. Focus. Peak. Web metrics. Customers. WebM. What the fuck? So I guess not. Fiction? The Bible. What the fuck is this doing over here? Kidding. Kidding. Joking. Funny
They're
joke.
really taking advantage
She
of your
left.
presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Dude, Black Lace, White Lies. That's a good book. I love lace and I love... Oh.
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Hang on. I've been very careful about my flare gun so far. Luckily, I got some leeway with it. Ah! Ah! She looked back at me. What the fuck? Rifle. Am I good? I only have 5 rounds of rifle ammo. Not great. Open the door, Sarah.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Hey, that's probably not the best thing.
Let's take a break.
Do you think they're gonna come for us? Hang on. They might be friendly.
Mm.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
They are.
I'm glad somebody says it.
Did we get him, Sheriff? The world went back to normal, so I imagine we got him. Light, oh my god.
Wow. We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Just in case some weird shit happens.
Well, it's tradition. We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Great.
Yeah.
My
there's
favorite.
No way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Thank you, Alan.
Alan, he's our man.
Hey, guess what? Spoiler alert.
What?
It ends up being a bad idea.
Oh, shit. Who could have ever guessed?
Not me.
Certainly. So do you. Oh! It's also me when I get flashbanged. I turn into a static object and float around a little bit.
Damn it. Been playing Persona 5 again, Dante.
I want to see more of that game, or see any of that game.
I'll stream it in a Discord call after we're done. Here.
Oh hell yeah!
I think I'm gonna get up to the helicopter and then we'll be done.
Did you call 911?
No.
Thanks, Barry.
Yes, that one saw the light, huh?
What?
You like that one? A tough audience.
No.
Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the
If they were
parking lot at Oak
brighter,
Hill.
maybe.
Come on.
The headlamp's a good idea, though.
Yeah. It is. Their dialogue for the rest of the game is fucking incredible, Barry and Alan.
Is it? Good.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the
Like right here.
entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
I love that.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Bastard. I love that.
I know, right? Bastard.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
You guys can take care of that. I'll be right back. Oh, you guys are not taking care of it at all, I see. Alright, go ahead and kill that, Seraph. That'd be great. Flashbangs here.
No, you don't.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Is this it? Yeah, this is it.
The helicopter's just up ahead.
Ah, fuck it! I hate this part.
I wanna get out of here.
This part's actually not that bad. It's another good power fantasy area. They give you plenty of shit. You've got to be fucking kidding me. That's
What?
not funny. Oh, okay. I thought the barrel made it impossible for me to get this ammo.
Oh.
But I didn't get the ammo for it. But, oh, there it is. Excellent. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to activate the thing yet. I want to grab everything. I'm not going to shoot it. It's useful for the fight. Okay, I think I'm just about full on everything. Okay. Definitely want flashbangs. Start with shotgun, move to pistol, and then eventually flare gun. But I need to keep shit for the part after this. Can I get in here? Negative. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's go.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Thanks, Sheriff. Would you please hurry it up? It'd be really nice if we could leave right now. I think the darkness is pissed. What? There it is. This scene's basically just to show how cool Alan is. I feel like he wrote that after he wrote himself in the story.
Get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Did it hit the helicopter blade? Damn, physics be crazy, huh?
Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building?
Little heavy on the
And that's the dam
metaphors.
further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Dude, she's trying her fucking best, alright? The birds!
Hold on!
Oh, Jesus.
Son of a bitch!
Guess what? All their guns are gone. That's why I was using flare guns willy-nilly. You lose fucking everything again. But that's all the time we have!
Oh no.
Every time he gets a compliment or someone says he's a good writer, I just hear in my head, I wrote myself into the story. I am the protagonist. If I continue game, it just picks right back up there, yeah? That should be at the fucking... Okay, good news. Okay. Alright, everyone. We are... I would say 1 1/3 away from finishing this game. 1 1/3 chapters. We're very, very close. And then there's... these two. Also. I was about to cry if it didn't pick up from there. Nah, it's pretty good about handing out checkpoints. All right, so everyone tune in on Halloween for the epic conclusion of Alan Wake. We're gonna be doing a longer stream on Halloween, because that's gonna be in celebration of 5 days a week. Starting next week, so that's exciting. Cause yeah, fuck, we're very close. I just like it's dawning on me now that this is my last week of having a little bit of time off. I'm so fucking busy. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Wednesday, it's gonna be me, Spader, Kristen, and whoever else wants to join for Project Zomboid again. And then Saturday, I don't know what yet, but but movie night this upcoming week, guys, The Lighthouse with Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. So that's gonna be fun. Hair's all fucked up. But yeah, then so yeah, Halloween is going to be Alan Wake, and then the 1st, which is the Tuesday right after, so the next day, we're gonna be getting back into Pokemon Nuzlocke. Finally, it's been a very long month, because all I've wanted to do is get back to the Nuzlocke, but here we are. And then, so that Tuesday is Nuzlocke. Wednesday, Spader and I are going to be starting, so this is Tuesday the 1st, sorry. Tuesday the 1st, it's going to be a continuation of the Nuzlocke. That's going to be the first day back. That Wednesday, the 2nd, Spader and I are going to be starting Dead Rising 2 off the record. Then the 3rd is going to be continuation of the Nuzlocke, and then the 5th, I don't know yet. I'm thinking about making, like, because we were talking about an actual relaunch of Sellout Saturday, which I think is what we're going to do. But I might make it more community-based than before. You know, I want to involve you guys. You know, because I love you. So, I think involving you guys would be a really good idea. But yeah, 5 days a week starting next week. Can't wait. My dumbass fucking... I was like, this is a great idea. And now I've been like working my ass off this month, and I'm like, I'm already tired. And I haven't even been working as hard as I'm going to start working, so... I guess we're going to find out. Is it going to last till the end of the year? Maybe. I want it to be like a permanent thing. But if I need to go down to 4 days, I will. I could do 4 days a week. Easy. I did that last week. 5 days a week, we'll have to see if I can manage. Regardless, have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody. Have a wonderful start to your week. We will see you back here Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Yeah, everybody.
See you.
Bye.